My name's Oliver McDonald and I'm the owner and operator of Oli Clothing. So Oli's a male brand that I've based in Perth. I produce hand-printed t-shirts, and more recently I've expanded out into a limited edition range of cut and sew pieces, as well as still hand printing and hand producing all my graphic tees as well. So when producing my hand printed shirts, it starts off at the design stage, which just involves hand drawing all the designs, which for me is the important part of my business, and that's something that maybe sets me apart from a few other brands. I'm not so computer orientated. I don't really know how to use Photoshop or any of those kind of programs to do that kind of thing, so all my designs are just hand drawn because that's the thing I'm most passionate about, and then from that they're converted into silk screens, and that's what I use to silk screen and hand print all my shirts from this small home studio I've got here in Perth. Yeah, from as long as I can remember, the only real job that I wanted was to have my own clothing brand. There's things like being an AFL player and things like that. They're all dreams you have when you're a kid, but realistically the first job that I wanted to have was to have my own clothing line and do hand printed shirts, and so far that's gone my way and it's working out well, and I'm just trying to develop from there and see where it takes me. So when it comes to setting goals and things like that, I try not to look too far ahead. I'm usually just looking 6 months to 12 months max ahead, because I think if you're looking too far ahead you might lose sight of what's happening in the earlier stages. So I plan my seasons 6 to 12 months ahead, so even though we're in October at the moment, I'm planning for May next year.